The search begins. Myth 2, Broken Cycle by Jess Conrad, He Who Eats Stone. Monday, August 25th, near Willow Creek. Finally, after 60 years of rebuilding, the armies of the dark will come once more into the lands of men. The rivers will run red and the sky will be black with carrion birds. Soulblighter is here. During the years of rebuilding, Soulblighter learned much of the world, and of the cycle that repeats each millennium, bringing order and chaos, feast of famine, birth and death. Soulblighter has become more convinced that Arlek, the hero of this age, will become the leveler of the next. In his wisdom, he has discovered a way to bring an end to the cycle and allow his followers to rule the world forever. He intends to resurrect the ancient Mercuria with the help of a prophesied man known as the Summoner. In his time of exile, his spies have found reason to believe that the Summoner was born in the village of Willow Creek. Immediately, a small band of Thrall were sent to clear the town of humans so that the village could be searched. However, a large band of militia under the command of a local knight appeared, decimating our initial forces. From our nearby camp, the clash of steel told us that the Thrall had failed. We have been sent with one agony-screeching ghoul, a black shaman who refused to join the Huron guards in their penance. One agony is one of Soulblighter's most cunning dreadlords, and is more than capable of destroying any who might oppose our master. The village of Willow Creek may be the Summoner's birthplace, but the local militia is defending it. Slaughter them and kill the townsfolk so that one agony-screeching ghoul can investigate the village undisturbed. Let no men survive. So this black journeyman is black shaman, and he's a one agony-screeching ghoul. My mistake. And so we're just gonna. There's a bunch of brigands protecting this town. We gotta get rid of them and kill all the villagers. So I'm gonna try to upload one of these videos once a week, and just along with other playthroughs I do, so that way to keep you guys entertained. Cause I know there's a lot of people that still like these Myth 2 games and these plugins. So I wasn't sure what this journeyman did, but or this black shaman, I guess, it's called in this game. You can like freeze them and heal you guys. It's basically similar to what the summoner does, or the summoner. Yeah. These Mauls are amazing. They have so much health. Typically, I try to get, if I can, I try to get no casualties. I don't worry about taking no damage. That's just takes too much time and effort. Try to pass forward when between battles to kind of speed up the mission a little bit, because you don't want it to take forever. In Myth 2, units just can move kind of slow. Sometimes watching them walk around isn't necessarily that fun or that entertaining. It is a little bit of a slower paced game if you're watching it, but it's necessary if you're trying to play the game, because otherwise it would be too difficult to manage everybody. I love the fetch. Blast everyone. Pretty much this whole mission, you just killing brigands. I never really played this game on multiplayer, so there's probably a lot of tips or tricks I don't know about. If you know any, you can let me know, but I did notice, for whatever reason, you can do the special attack button with the fetch, and for some reason I felt like it was doing more damage. And also, it seemed like it had a little more range. I don't know. So, on this particular plugin, the guy modified it, the formations, so you notice they're a lot more packed. If you don't know what a plugin is, it's user created missions and other good stuff. Sometimes they'll have new units. The Black Shaman is a new unit in this one. Actually, I never really used the editor. So there's some units in the editor that aren't in the actual game. I'm not sure. So I don't know. I haven't really used the editor, so I have no way of knowing whether he was a guy in the Myth 2 editor or not. My guess is he's not. I'm trying to keep my guys close to my archers so that they don't, so that my wall can protect my soulless and my fetch. At this point in the level, they're just coming from a few guys coming from all over the place. As we get farther, they start coming in bigger groups. It is pretty convenient that you can pause the game in Myth 2. Myth 3 is much more frustrating since you can't pause. So frustrating. The game in general just has a lot of glitches. It works Myth 3, so Myth 2 is, even though it's older, I prefer it. So when I do a lot of saves and loads when I do these before I edit videos and take all those saves and loads out to make it go a lot faster. That way you don't gotta see all the time as I lost all my units. Screwed up. Trust me, it's a lot of times. It happens often. This level wasn't too bad though. So I'm moving my wits away so that that brigand can't make him explode. I'll need them for later. Trust me, these brigands start coming in much larger groups. Yeah, the brigands can't really stay. They're not much against the mauls, because the mauls they pretty much have the same speed. They have more attack and more defense, so as long as I'm not getting out and keep them up on health. Survive battles pretty well. Alright, so I saved it there and I did this a few times. So I needed to bring I was gonna have to bring my wits out. Accidentally shot my guys. It's part of the game. Killing your own units is part of the game. I decided it was getting too many units, so we better run till our wits can catch up. They'll get a few hits on my mauls, but that's alright. Look at all those guys. He just put a bunch of guys in this level. Which is alright. We need a challenge. If it gets too easy, it's not fun anymore. We'll accept wit casualties because I mean that's all they're for is dying. They don't get experience anyways. Look at that big mob. I wish I could just get my wit in there. This is a perfect level for wit. And there's a huge group of of warriors. They have no archers or way of killing them far away. There's even more coming, so we're gonna kill these units and then run back. Because back at the beginning of the level, there's a hill. So we want to make them come up the hill. That way our fetch and Solus can shoot over our units. You have to hit. See, like, see, I use this T attack, and it just seems to do so much more damage. Maybe it's just because he was already hurt. Maybe it doesn't. It just seems like it does more damage, and it attacks farther. I don't really know that for sure, though. The T is a special attack. Alright, so far so good. There's one more big battle up here. It's another user-created unit. It's this knight. He just stops right in front of my Solus. Well, I'll let you keep you for that. Yeah, I really do think the special attack does more damage. I really don't like use the regular attack. Well, obviously I do know why, because it's too hard to micromanage everything sometimes. We're gonna retreat our mall and see if we can get some attacks in while they're away. Try to soften these guys up. Got kind of lucky, they're chasing my mall and not chasing any of my Solus or Fetch. So we're gonna take advantage of the AI not being useful. So sometimes I don't like the way the game, like, when you click to attack a group of units, I don't like how the game picks which units the guy come attack. Because too often a guy will be running past all the units in order to attack a unit in the back. Selecting a large group of units to attack some other units, or when you pick a large group of units to attack another large group of units, it always seems like there's one unit that'll pick somebody in the back and he'll want to attack the first guy in front of him. He'll try to run past them all and it just gets screwed up. So a lot of times when they'll get close, I'll just make them all face them, and then it seems to work better in getting the units to attack the closest one. At least that's just my experience. Yep, just a couple stragglers. So there's one more big battle up here before the game leveled, before you finish the mission. Here they come. So a lot of times when I'm playing, as soon as I see guys on the map, I'll pause it so I can check what's coming. I didn't position my Solus very well. I didn't position my units well at all for this fight, but it ended up working out alright. Kinda went into a trap here. Got kinda lucky that my Solus didn't get killed. My Mauls took on a lot of units here too. They kinda surprised none of them died, but it worked out. So to finish the level, all I needed to do was kill this one villager over here. Yay, the Mall of Cheering. Yay. We did it. The Fetch, who shall not be named, got 56 kills. Maul were kicking butt. 29 kills, dang. Alright, well thanks for watching.